about that. Yeah, sorry about that abrupt cutoff. Yeah, my mom just kind of interrupted me there. Oh well. Luckily, I was able to notice her coming in time and pause it, or at least stop the session. If it was actually in the middle of the video, I'd just have to leave it in, because my editing skills are crap. I hope that phone is not for me. Well, yeah. He promised to do that, didn't he? He said before we leave, my dad said before we leave, he's gonna scream downstairs just to interrupt me, and he did. Good times, good times. Anyway, well, yeah, I say that in the middle of a bunch of picnic butchery. Now here's something. The sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous victories at the Battle of the Bloody Harvest. Jack we won't meet him until mid-game. His name is Jack of Blades, and he is a hero like ourselves, except the only difference being this guy is completely evil and heartless, really. One of the most badass villains of all time, not one of the best maybe, but he's awesome. Yeah, my name is Chicken Chaser. You can get nicknames from shops and stuff, which I'm going to show you. There's one at Lookout Point, and one at the arena, which we can only go to once in this game, which I suppose is a minor up in the Fable 2, is that you can go to the arena multiple times over and try to get the best time.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Crap. Keep having to adjust the camera. It's so annoying, and I'm pretty sure it's not good to view either. I mean, how would you like it? I mean, the jittering of the camera must be annoying. Anyway, as you can see, the statue is now pointing somewhere else. It actually is a giant clock. As I'm pointing the whole... scoot over on the couch a bit so I can get the freaking screen in view. It's almost perfect, actually. Let's hope I can hold it there. He said as he fell. Or messed it up. Anyway, let's go right to Bowerstone, because... Now let's get our new title first, because I want to be known as Chicken Chaser. It's the worst title in the history of existence. Chicken Chaser. Sparrow in the second game. You believe you can steal those, but you'd never get away with it. I'm just gonna be... We could be Arseface. We could be Pie Master. I like Avatar, but no. Assassin. Malefic. Can't read that. Oh, slipped again. I think it's gonna be Saber. And unlike Fable 2, fortunately, unlike Fable 2, you don't have this old dude shouting, "Ah, hear ye, hear ye, decision shall now be known as whatever," because he has to shout to the world. That's not how these games work. You do something and everybody immediately knows it. That's how this game works. Which is pretty awesome. Got like a telepathic link with the citizens of Albion, which is the world we're in. Stuck on a bench. Collision detection is a bit better in the second game in terms of getting stuck on crap, but I was talking to a friend of mine out in Iowa, or one of my mom's friend's sons, and we were both discussing how Fable 1 was much better than Fable 2. Even before the Lost Chapters came out, it was the same thing. Or even without the Lost Chapters, I should say, because the Lost Chapters came out before Fable 2. It's just... The fact is, there is no challenge in Fable 2. I mean, having too much challenge might be a bad thing, but that game just did not have any challenge at all. It's ridiculous. More shouting upstairs. They don't know how to be quiet. Oh, I suppose I deserve that. Mom knows to be quiet. More pounding footsteps. Maybe doing this in the basement wasn't the best idea I've ever had. My room would be a better choice, but let's face it, if I had this in my room, I'd be playing all night.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you?
Ah, yes. This part.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. Yeah, I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
Oh. Yeah, you can't use weapons in Bowerstone, which makes it impossible to attack. You
There are
die.
shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey.
You mean Lady Evil?
Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all.
The evil mayor.
Have a look around and enjoy your...
Stay in Bowerstone. The guards in this game are, I think, much cooler looking than Fable 2. Because they don't wear those silly coats, they actually wear some decent uniforms. Zoom in on guard. Yeah, epic uniform. And for some reason that guy was running past us at supersonic speeds. Or, not really supersonic speeds, but...
Stay within the law.
This is the town. Beautiful place, actually. Quite nice. First thing I'm going to do, since it's midday, I'm going to go into the clothing shop, run upstairs, and get that silver key. Silver keys are important as they can unlock chests that contain really good things. Now, if you go into a shop and follow them upstairs, unlike some games where they'll stay at the store, these guys actually follow you. Stealing is punishable by law in this game, as you can probably imagine.
Over here.
Here's Maze. I'm gonna hold this because, well, my knees are getting tired.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild?
Someone's playing the piano now.
On Oakfell?
Good grief.
Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister.
Well, of course she
I'm
survived.
afraid
She's
it's
in the
only a
second
rumor,
game.
and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
The basic equipment's going to stay with us for a while because we really don't need to replace it yet. However,
Check the guild.
there are some things I want to do here. Where do I want to go? There's a guy in the slums who wants me to meet his daughter, Beardly Baldly, but he just really wants to make us look silly. So I'm not going to do that quest because he just gives you a bunch of cards for designs and... Ah, yes, you.
Quick! Follow me!
Oh, this quest. The one that takes forever to complete for 2,000 gold. Oh, by the way.
This one.
Not you. You. Oh, you dropped your crate. Run! Oh, it's always fun to make people drop their crates. Oh, yeah, she's on the blue
Woe
mushroom.
is me. My son is poorly.
Okay,
It's
what
me
happened?
boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms.
He didn't eat them, did he?
The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Okay, so we gotta find a bunch of mushrooms and then deliver them to the witch in the Bowerstone slums. Now, there's three parts of Bowerstone. North, which we can't access until we beat the arena, which is midpoint. Slums, which we can access now, and we will be going to later tonight, and actually, in fact, because there's a reason for us to be there. Actually, I'm going to show you why I want to be there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to get a little stronger before I try the Fist Fighters Club. Okay, so anyway. Let's talk to the smith. Hello, Smith.
Come to the right place.
He's got a lot of weapons. We'll be coming to him for quite a while. Now, this is what we could have won if we had decided to, you know, do the training exercise. But stupidly, I failed to do so. No, I'm gonna get... No, katana. I'm gonna sell him things, because I can sell. Sell him the iron longsword. And I could have gotten a crossbow to sell him, but I didn't. So I have that. Your weaponry not, yeah, your weapons will be held for you when you leave.
My cousin says Orchard Farms.
Oh yeah, that's another quest I can do. Anyway, yeah, close gates allow you to teleport, actually. That's another interesting thing. That guy sells items. See you back in the guild. Because my time is almost up.